Laos to Thailand. So a little different. When we stay in Thailand, our country is like we are small voice and very difficult because when mentioned about the landline in the community, the government they say all like the national park. They not to give you like this area, this your community, this your protection, this where your for your field how to grow the rice or some cash crop, something like, or like illegal. So very big problem for about the environment and landline. We don't. Some community, the government they move to all the community to the lowland, and the lowland is not good for the planting and no water, something like this. It's problem. And the second one also like if we stay in Thailand, we might have like an ID card, like a citizenship. No, some people also cannot get citizenship. If you don't have citizenship, you cannot go to like a hospital or education. You must pay money. Sometimes they're not to give food for at the school or something. So our indigenous group, they have organization like NGO network. So they also have how to work like in our community level and in policy level for the government, and another also connection with the international level for indigenous organization, how to protection or how to the people will like have more light and then about the land education, but many also big problem for us people in the ASEAN country, you know. So Thailand also, Chieng Rai University also they have the research about the knowledge of indigenous people. They have the knowledge about the planting, or when you work grow some vegetable in the mountain, the people think misunderstand because they think that the way is not good. But the people in the community, they have the knowledge. This area they know which area for good for to protection, which area you can planting, and every year all the tribal people they have the like a spirit, or they have the god like the forest area. No, we cut the tree. We have the practice and to how to we cannot to cut. We have everything like the knowledge, and you cannot to use everything that you want, but you have everything control in the people already. No, this also the way I think for future here also have the example. You have a more the center and have this school or have the museum. No, many organization for tribal people here. But the name like tribal people and indigenous people, now what they thinking about this meaning, because in our country also think if indigenous people like who is original from this country, we call indigenous. If you are from the other country like tribal people, you cannot say indigenous people like in our Thailand. No? So now I want to share this our people like only the Lisu people. We stay in Thailand and we have like dress and we have a ceremony culture. But when we go to in China, they also have another culture and change clothes also different. In Burma also different. They say, oh, you are not Lisu. Me also. We say in the Thailand we say we are the Lisu, and Lisu people have the question to the Lisu in Burma. They say the Lisu, but the Lisu in Thailand say no, same as, no. Language change and call everything culture change like this. But when last year we have the meeting in China about the Lisu network, so they invite our to meeting there, and the Lisu on they say we have the only Lisu, but we have the long history, and you have to move other country and you a little change culture and different. So there's only one Lisu or one only our group, something like this. No? How about now? This the new young generation. They have more education or still stay in the mountain or in the lowland. Yeah, the tribal people.
You bring up many interesting questions, and thank you for sharing the information about Indigenous people in Thailand. I had the privilege, as I said last night, of going to Chieng Rai, and there was a woman at the university that brought a couple of us to meet with some of the Karen, the native people, the Indigenous people in Thailand, and it was a wonderful experience. We talked about many tribal customs that we have in common. It was wonderful. You know, I think that the U.S. government